are you guys? Welcome to Scorp Queen Intuition. Welcome back if you are here with me again. This is your September mid-month check-in, all right? So tapping into your energy, see what you guys have going on, how September is treating you, and what you can expect from here until the rest of the month, okay? Um, so it could be past, present, or future energy since it is the mid-month. And this could resonate if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements are in Virgo. Okay. So we're going to start with your spiritual and intuitive messages. And then we're going to do a general spread where we just open to whatever needs to come out for you. And then I'm going to do a love spread. All right. So first thing first, your spiritual affirmation message says perspective. Each day, I hold a higher vibrational perspective towards all that is in my life. So, guys, how are you changing your perspective? How are you seeing things? Are you seeing things in the most positive way possible? Okay. Are you seeing things? Are you still thinking of things negatively, seeing a situation negatively? Instead of seeing the cup as half full, you're seeing it as half empty. Okay, so Spirit is saying focus on your perspective throughout September. That really matters, guys, because what we think it, so shall we, so shall we be. So you don't want to put negative things out there or think negative things or speak negative things over yourself, because then that's what's going to manifest. Okay, so be mindful of your perspective and how you are, seeing a situation. First quarter moon in Libra, keep your heart open, okay? So this could be how you're seeing something in love or seeing a person, okay? Could be a Libra, or your moon placement could be in Libra. All tied up, and it's in the reverse. So this is about you guys letting go of something that may have been keeping you bound, whether it was a habit, a person, just an energy within yourself, whatever it was. This is you guys releasing and no longer letting the fear of something hold you back. So some of you guys may be wanting to go towards somebody, and maybe you've been holding back, but now you're at this place where it's like you're opening your heart and you're seeing things in a different way. Like, say you want to go towards someone and your mind has been telling you, oh, they're going to reject you. You don't embarrass yourself. But then Spirit is saying, but what if it doesn't go like that? What if you talk to this person and it goes well? What if you talk to this person and you find out they're glad that you reached out? So it's like having that energy, okay? Seeing things in a different perspective, okay? Maybe you're realizing that you need to change your perspective and how you view things. Your last card says big happy changes, because when you change your perspective, you manifest major changes, okay? So Spirit is saying if you want to change in something, you want a happy change in something, what is your perspective on that situation? How do you see that situation? What are you thinking about that situation? Okay, because what you're thinking, it may also be affecting what you're doing, right? If you're seeing it in a negative way, then you may be moving in a negative way or not making the moves that you need to make to change the situation. So I feel like this is really something in love. I feel like you guys may have been holding back from somebody in love, or holding your emotions back from someone. And now you're not fearful anymore. It's like you're breaking those chains of being held back for whatever reason, okay? This could be in any situation, but I do feel like it is about love as well, because you have to keep your heart open. So make sure, guys, if you are going through like a breakup as well, you don't see it in a negative way, even though it may not look so good, but look at it as, okay, what is the lesson here I need to learn? What do I need to take away from this connection, and still keep my heart open to love in a relationship? Because some of you guys may, based on your perspective of that connection, you may be feeling like you don't want love, or you want to close your heart to love, and Spirit is saying, no, don't do that, okay? Pay attention to your perspective and how you see this moving forward. So all tied up, okay? Let's see what this message is here. So all tied up in the reverse says, now if it was in the upright, if it was this way, that would be lack of motion or sense of personal freedom. So since it's in the reverse, it says this card reversed is telling you that the ties that bind you are about to break loose. A previously stuck situation is opening up, and the restrictions are clearing out. This card reverse also indicates that you are ready to break free from the habits and patterns that have kept you tied up for so long. Get ready to free yourself. You have all of the power and clarity at this point. So untie the binds of the patterns that have stopped you from being authentic and empowered. Now is the time to liberate yourself, okay? So freeing yourself, you're liberating yourself. And through that, it might look like love to you. Some of you guys may be, expressing your love to someone here, okay? Or really opening your heart to the opportunities and the possibilities of love, okay? Your affirmation for that says, I release stuck energy, old habits, and restrictions. My life is opening up. I am free to choose my reality. So you're realizing that your perspective and how you see things, that's you choosing your reality. So Spirit is saying choose your reality through it first starts with your perspective, how you see the situation, how you view the situation, because then that will determine how you react, how you respond, or what you do. Okay. So keep your perspective positive though. Whatever the situation is, Spirit is saying, see it positively in whatever that is, okay? Whatever it is, see it positively. It's important that you guys have a higher vibrational perspective on the situation, okay? And happy Virgo season, all right? I think the last videos I did was Virgo season, but I forgot to say that. So happy birthday to all the Virgos. All right, let's see. What messages do we have here? General messages. And I'm about to do it again. I was about to forget this deck. Let's get 3 more spiritual messages, guys. I don't know why I keep being about to forget this deck every reading. We have here for Virgo. Eggs, incubation. So you guys may be very fragile right now or feeling fragile, okay? Rainstorm, melancholy. So something is definitely keeping you sad or under the weather, okay? You have shark, survival. So you guys may be having to like bust your ass right now to kind of, I don't know, stay afloat, float or protect someone or something. Whatever this situation is, guys, it's all about your perspective. So you got to make sure your perspective is positive because you may be subject to like depression here. So be careful, be mindful of that because that melancholy energy, that's someone that's really sad, depressed, down. Yeah. The bottom, guys, you have wasp and jealousy. So maybe this is a situation surrounding someone that you may feel like is jealous, or you're seeing them as being jealous, or something about how you're seeing a situation. What we have for Virgo. You guys may be very fragile right now. Like I said, you may be feeling really, I don't know if you guys are feeling depressed or a little down. You have 8 of Wands in the reverse. You have Death in the reverse. Something you guys are not moving forward from, or you're not allowing to transform and change. Could be involving a Scorpio. 2 of Swords. Okay, guys, so I told you. So this is like an energy of you guys trying to hold back. Like you could want to reach out to someone, but you're not. It's like maybe you're being really stubborn. Queen of Swords. Definitely about how you see the situation, okay? Because you see the 2 of Swords here. And then with the Queen of Swords. So this may be like an energy where you have your mind made up about something, or maybe you need to see it differently or more clearly. Okay. But there is something that you guys are not wanting to change. I don't know if it's like, let's see, but you're confused. So I don't know if it's like you guys want to go towards someone or reach out to someone, or you guys are trying to stop some sort of communication from coming to you. Like, say someone is reaching out to you, but you're not responding, or you're not reading it, or you're not watching it, or something like that. Let's clarify all of this. 7 of Cups at the bottom. Why is 8 of Wands in the reverse? What is these delays? 8 of Wands in the reverse. Page of Swords. So, guys, I told you someone is watching, but they're not coming towards you, or you're not going towards this person. Some of you guys are trying to close a cycle with another person as well. Why is Death in the reverse here? Why is Death in the reverse here? Why is Death in the reverse here? Death in the reverse, 5 of Pentacles. Somebody really missed someone here, and they're hesitant to come towards them, although they want to. A lot of confusion on what they should do. Or somebody is really down about you guys not moving towards them. Like, they're really down in their spirits, their energy, their emotions are really down. Guys, whatever this is, if you guys are dealing with and you feel like some of you guys may feel stagnated right now, like you're not moving forward, or a situation is not moving forward. And this is why Spirit said it's all about how you're seeing this situation, okay? How you're seeing this. Because how you're seeing this determines how you show up. All right? Why is 2 of Swords here? Ace of Swords just got ready to come out. 2 of Swords is here at the Tower. Scorpio, Aries energy. Some of you guys want to give up. Like, you really feel like you want to give up on something. Or something has been trying to change, but maybe you've been preventing it from changing. Like, when it comes, like, guys, maybe this is a tower in a situation that is falling apart in your life, but Spirit is saying, you know, change the perspective and how you see this ending, how you see this tower. Change the energy and the view on how you see this. It may not look the way you think it is, or it may not, it might not be what you think it is. Like, you may think this is happening like this, and oh, it's just a tower, it's just falling apart. But then on the flip side, you don't know that this is bringing in changes, happy changes for you. Okay? So, some of you guys, this is stagnation with a connection with the moon in the reverse. A lot of confusion here. Maybe you guys don't know, like, where you stand with someone, or if you guys are going to be able to move forward. Like, you could really miss this person, or they really miss you. But there is a, you guys are just not moving forward with someone. It's like, even if you want to move forward with them, or even if you want to communicate with them, there is some sort of blockage, or stop, something stopping that here. And it could be, you guys could be needing to open your heart. You know, if you feel a certain type of way about someone, or feelings, whatever it is, it looks like you guys need to be clear on that, because you could be holding a lot in. Why is Queen of Swords here? So we have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, Scorpio here twice, and Aries. Queen of Swords. Why is Queen of Swords here? Some of you guys are deciding to love someone. Yeah, look at that. King of Pentacles. I kept seeing like major energy, major yeah, look at that. Lovers. Okay, guys. So despite what you and someone is going on or have going on here, despite the fact that it may seem over, despite the fact that things may seem to be falling apart, it is how you view this situation. It's like, because how you view it, what your perspective on it is, determines how you react. And once you react to it, you may not be able to take it back. So you guys need to be very clear on something before you react, or really make sure your perspective is in alignment with the highest good. Okay, because it's like, if you think someone is doing something and that's just your perspective and how you see it, you may find out later that, you know, your reaction wasn't called for, because you didn't have all the details. So something like that, guys. Make sure that, you know, you treat a situation fragilely until you know that your perspective and how you viewing it is right. Okay, but I do see you guys opening your heart to love, making a decision. Okay, maybe some of you guys, this is you making a decision to leave a situation, a maybe a bad situation. You're leaving a bad situation and you guys are making a choice to move towards something else. Okay, it's like you could be fighting the change right now with the situation, but you're starting to realize that maybe something is not moving forward with somebody. So you may be realizing that you need to make a choice here to move in a different direction. Okay, that's for those of you that may have somebody in your life right now, but you just realize that maybe this situation has been keeping you down or keeping you back, or, you know, you really change your perspective on how you view a breakup or a connection falling apart between you and someone. Could be dealing with a Gemini as well. So let's go ahead and see what's going on in love. Let's see how much of this resonates with your love reading. All right, so Spirit, Universe, Sword, messages do we have here for Virgo in love? Messages we have for Virgo. Ooh. Okay, let's see what's going on. This look like this is going pretty strange. Definitely see you guys leaving some sort of narcissistic energy behind. And you definitely could be going to something else, towards something else. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Okay, yeah. So, okay, guys, I'm going to break this down here. So, you guys have narcissists. Someone is too full of themselves. Okay. This might be why you guys have this energy of being down about something, like this negative energy or this gloomy cloud over you guys, because some of you guys are in a relationship with the narcissist. And it's like maybe this is why this survival card is here, because when you are with a narcissist, it's like you're in survival mode. Your brain is triggered to be in survival mode. So that might have a lot to do with your perspective and how you view things, especially if you guys have had a negative view on certain things. So this is why Spirit is saying, guys, to keep your thoughts clear. You know, don't allow the negative thoughts or the confusion pertaining to a terrible situation here affect you when it comes to moving forward and allowing something to change here, because somebody could play a lot of mental games with you guys. Okay, so this may be why it's like you guys are in a connection here that you're not happy. But I do feel like for some of you guys, it's a transition from you trying to leave something to maybe going towards something else, okay? Playfulness. To recapture the romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, okay? And then you have hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. That's that energy I see where maybe you guys have been trying to work on something, but you're realizing it's not moving forward. It's a lot of delays here. It's not moving forward, guys. It's a lot of confusion. Maybe a lot of like devastation or tower moments in this connection, or a lot of losses. Okay, the foundation of this connection and whatever this is soon to be falling apart. The universe could be bringing things apart, okay, with this person. So some of you guys are like in this energy because you don't see it working out. Maybe that's your perspective. You don't see things working out. Maybe you have been preventing a change here. So there could have been some sort of energy that kept you guys bound, and it's like you maybe kept going back to this, or you knew that this was not moving forward, but you are breaking the chains of something, guys. That's why this said you're releasing something that has been keeping you bound, okay? You've been in survival mode in a connection here, guys. Like you've been in survival mode, and so whoever this narcissistic energy is, I feel like they have played a big part in your perspective and how you view love, or just how you see things altogether, because of a lot of the mental anguish you had to go through with somebody here, especially with that Page of Swords, that Seven of Cups, that Page of Swords, that Seven of Cups, and that Tower. Yeah, and Two of Swords. That just lets me know that there is a lot of like mental thought that goes into something, and yeah, it could be causing a lot of devastation here. So that could be your perspective. Maybe you guys see a situation with someone and you might think negative about the situation, so be mindful of those thoughts. Okay, so let's get into this and see what's going on. I don't want to, I see you have narcissism, then you have playfulness. So maybe this person, this narcissistic person tries to, have fun and be playful and cheerful with you. But it's like you guys keep trying to rebuild this with this person. You keep trying to, fix this. You keep trying to, work on it. And I feel like you guys at this point, you're tired, okay? You're tired. Let's see. So some of you guys could be moving on from a connection like this, and you need to open your heart to a new connection. Okay, that's why I said some of you guys are releasing something that's been keeping you bound, and it could have been keeping you bound emotionally, but you're opening your heart maybe to someone new, or wanting to move towards someone new. Okay, so you have the Moon. A lot of confusion, guys. A lot of things hidden in the shadows. Maybe some things are going to be illuminated. Could be dealing with the Pisces. You have the Star. So you guys are healing, okay? Maybe a lot of intuitive things that are happening for you. Look at this, the Hierophant. You guys just went through a karmic lesson, guys. Them narcissists will put you through. Yeah, look at that, Nine of Wands. That's somebody going through battle, going through a tough time. Guys, whoever this last connection was that you had, this was definitely a karmic partnership that taught you a lot. Some of you guys may have never dealt with a relationship like this before. So this is why you see things a lot differently now. Like this, whatever this past situation is, it changed your mindset a lot when it comes to love. Some of you guys, it could be positive. For some of you guys, it could be negative, depending on if you learn the lessons, throughout the process. You have Six of Swords. You guys are moving the hell away from something. Okay, you're getting away from something and you're leaving it behind. You guys are trying to focus on your healing. Whoever this person is, it looks like it was very difficult dealing with this person. You have Taurus, Taurus, Aquarius, and Pisces here. Let's see. Why is the Moon here? Why is the Moon here? Seven of Pentacles. And the Six of Wands in the reverse. You guys may have been confused about something for a while, or you felt like For a long time you were like under a spell with someone, but it's like now you realize that things are just not going to work, or you realize you put a lot of time into something that you just realized was, you felt like you were in the dark for a while with this person. You have the star here. Why is the star? So you guys are breaking free. You are healing. This is why that the all tied up here in the reverses here, because you guys are healing from this connection. You're no longer letting something keep you bound. And you guys have learned some major lessons spiritually. Some of you guys may be in therapy after a situation or a connection. Why is the star here? Four of Swords. I told you guys are healing. You're trying to take time for yourself, or you guys need to take time for yourself. I told you, whoever this relationship, this had you in survival mode. Like, you really had to be in survival mode to be with this person. With that eggs and incubation, now I see why you're fragile right now, because of the last connection that you guys just endured. Okay? So Spirit is saying right now, it's time to protect yourself, guys. It's time to be in incubation. You know, when you want to protect something that's fragile, you got to protect it from all of the outside things that could affect it. You think about a premature baby and how they put them in an incubator to protect them, to keep them safe, to keep all things outside that could harm them outside. You know, it keeps them warm, it keeps them comfortable. So it's at this point, guys, you guys need to do what you need to do for yourself and your healing of yourself right now. Okay, protect yourself from this energy. You're fragile right now, especially when you go through a relationship where there's a lot of mental abuse, frustration, dealing with a narcissistic relationship. It can definitely take a toll on you. So guys, this connection taught you a lot spiritually, and it like brought an awakening for you guys. Okay, why is the Hierophant here? Why is the Hierophant here? Look at that. I told you. The Hierophant clarified by the Fool. Okay. Guys could be dealing with an Aries. Okay. But the Hierophant and the Fool here, guys, this is a new beginning for you spiritually. This is like a liberation for you. It's like you guys have realized that it's time to let something go. It's time to heal from something. And it's time to protect yourself from this energy moving forward. Okay. Nine of Wands. For some of you guys, this connection may have made you appreciate somebody from the past, which could be that energy that I saw you guys wanting to go towards but hesitating. Why is the Nine of Wands here? So, the Nine of Wands is here. The Two of Pentacles. Okay. Guys, when you hear that, that's my dog in here. Shh, Coco, hush. So, yeah, guys, it's like you guys are really weighing some options here. It's like you're starting to wonder if something is worth it. If the battles that you go through with somebody, the difficulties, all the problems and everything that you have to weigh, it's starting to be overwhelming. All the turbulence and the up and downs and the connection, you guys are starting to wonder if it's worth it. Okay. And I feel like you're starting to feel like it's time for you guys to take a new beginning in your spiritual journey. And through this, it's allowing you to leave something behind and leave a situation behind. Okay, you guys may be finally ready to break free. It's like there was like a spiritual shift that just happened for you guys, and you finally see the things that you may have felt like you were left in the dark about in a connection, and it finally gives you the determination to move forward with the Six of Swords here. But what are you moving forward? What are you moving towards? Are you moving towards someone else, or are you just moving towards yourself? Okay, and what you need. Okay, going after what you need for you. See, why is this Six of Swords here? Shh, okay. Six of Swords. Six of Swords is here. Oh, Six of Wands. I told you guys, you guys are getting the hell away from somebody. You are leaving something behind, seriously. You're going to what you want. You're going to something that's more passionate. You're going towards something that there, I don't know, there's more desire there. I feel like, and someone is there to meet you as well. Like you're going towards this energy, but it's coming towards you at the same time. Temperance, balance. Okay, your guys are getting to a place where you feeling emotionally grounded. You may be, so it's like maybe you are viewing, maybe spirit is telling you to view this new direction that you're going in a certain way, or change your perspective on the past or how you saw something in the past. Okay, it's all about your future and your perspective now moving forward and how you see things moving forward. I do feel like whatever this past connection was, it may have kept you in a negative state. It may have kept you in a negative energy where all you thought was negative thoughts. You started to lose hope in a lot of things because of this energy around you. But that energy is breaking free. You have conquered that energy and you are grounding yourself and you're moving the hell away from somebody to keep yourself grounded. Okay, Virgo? Well, and also look at the bottom. Let me do this because I was going to mention these. At the bottom of each one of these decks, right, guys, you have distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. I told you, you and somebody are emotionally distant. You don't feel the energy there between you guys anymore. Maybe this other person is distant from you. Like I said, some of you guys could be going towards another person that it may require travel, or you guys have just been at a distance from one another. You have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And then you have seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. I told you guys, for somebody, you have your eye on someone else. You have your eye on someone else. There is someone else that you guys are wanting to go towards. And I feel like this person, this narcissistic person, is pushing you closer and closer to this person, to where you may really want to be. Okay, Virgo? That was your message. All right? Like, share, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification bell so you'll know when I am back with your next reading. Till next time.